So yeah, we're gonna continue with Ace Attorney, but because of my, I'm gonna call it a mishap earlier this week. My voice is not the strongest, so as long as I can do the silly voices, I plan to do the silly voices. I enjoy doing the silly voices. So yeah, we'll kind of dork around today, but until then, all right. We'll get the Law and Order voice going. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Oh, I gotta remember the voices. So at this point, I'm not actually really like under the effect of the gas anymore. It's just like waiting for my body to heal, which admittedly is taking a long time. Really, it's more, I think, of an endurance thing. I just don't want to like damage my voice. And yeah, I think it'll be fine. I got plenty of water. If I need to, I have some throat lozenges, but I'm not gonna go too crazy. So some of the voices may be a little different than last time, but I'm still gonna try as long as I can not hurt my voice. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Nah, you stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May? No, not really. There's something else I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Spiky head? That's insulting. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Yeah, look at this guy over here. He's flappable. Yeah, look at him. He is so flapped. So what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Very easy to remember that this game came out in 2001. Okay, examine. Oh, this is just the guard. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. That was like a drive-by. Smile for the camera. Because Maya was in here. This game has some really great puns and references, though. Yeah, I am excited for going through this. I've never played any Ace Attorney. Okay. The man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No, sorry. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. I love the general disdain for lawyers in this series. It's crazy. This woman is impossible to talk to. Actually, I need to hopefully not break everything by doing this. I need to dial down the volume just a little bit for myself. Hard to hear myself think when this, like, really fun and joyous music is just, like, slamming in my ears. Say, why are you so angry? Yeah, lady, why are you mad? I mean, you don't seem like you don't look like you're a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay. Let's see. What do I do here? Or just show her the wiretap. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's just she. I really hate your guts. What a thing to say to somebody. Okay, I guess we will go. Maybe to the hotel. I don't think there's anything new that we stand to gain from the offices, so it's got to be the hotel. All right. September 7th. Gatewater Hotel. Room 303. Oh, geez. How did I make the bellboy? Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Man, he goes to court and gives testimony and then is right back at work. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Oh no! Oh, I just realized it's the Watergate! Oh no! We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Can you bring me an iced coffee? About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. You know, because a lady was killed. It is a rather uncouth expression in this situation, but I still chose to use it instead of any of the alternatives, like playa, or playboy, or Casanova. I thought lady killer would be the most apropos here. Oh right, you knew the murder victim. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. Yeah, Penta, you got a point there. He's token, like, not token, what's the word I'm looking for? He's the, like, archetypal service, employee, where, like, he is so eager to serve that he will change his opinions depending on who he's talking to. Like, how's the weather today? Oh, I love a good rain. Ah, yes, it's a fantastic rain. The crops and the trees and the grass all need it. Oh, how's the weather today? Oh, I hate rain. You are right, rain is terrible. I wish it would never come around. That's this guy. If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay. So I need to get him a picture. Let's see. Is there more in this drawer? Huh? There's still a screwdriver. Oh. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. They use that term at your work, unreasonable hospitality. See, I'm hoping that they use that in, like, a bad way of, like, don't do this. But maybe they totally use it in that way where it's just like, yeah, the customer is always right. Even though that's not the case. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror. hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. No, it's the ridiculous way. Oh, Penta. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. The drawer with a screwdriver in it. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. See, I'm all for, like, good customer service, but there comes a point... I'm just gonna skip these if anything is, like, just rehash, like these art things. I don't get that. But yeah, we'll see. I think there's a lot of things that are just gonna kind of be, like, repeated, but you can see the offices. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of A View to Kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, ho, ho, ho. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Yeah, I think the economy here is stuck in some, like, 1990s money. Because, like, $5 for a tourist attraction... Well, okay, maybe we need to be a little fair to them. They are already charging you to stay in a hotel room. And for $5, they'll bring in a telescope for you to look at a normal law office doing normal law office things. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's all that there is there. What if I present him anything? But we'll see how long my throat holds out for the voices, because I can already feel I am holding nothing back, which is not ideal. But that's alright, we make do, and it's really fun to do. Let's see, maybe, what do you know about the wiretap? I'm sorry, all I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay, so he doesn't care. So I guess let's go to Fay & Co. Law Offices. We'll see how that goes. September 7th. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Dun dun dun! Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Okay, plant. It's her favorite plant. Oh, Phoenix is gonna have to water it. That's probably not a great idea. The sky is blue, and so am I. I think that's like... So I think we're up to, like, rule number 4 of being a detective. You just need to, like, wistfully make comments occasionally. Like, sometimes you get the noir vibe. Sometimes, just other things. Oh, thanks, Numbers. Yeah, I got this 2D model. I'm still kind of learning how to pilot it effectively. But pretty much exclusively for this. It is only a detective. I'm working on some other, like, plans for future model stuff, but I've actually really come to enjoy the outfit and, like, the magnifying glass. I love dorking about with it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so there's the hotel. Yeah, I think a lot of this is going to be rehashing. The phone. Perfectly clean. The only thing missing is Mia. The books that she, like, read. Oh, the files are missing. Oh, no. Phoenix is imagining things. Okay. Well, he was right. Nothing new here. Okay. So I guess we'll go to Grossberg? I don't know why we would go to Grossberg. But, oh. Art missing. There's a mystery afoot. September 7th. Grossberg Law Offices. Dun dun! Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Okay, let's see. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? And Potato, no, we're not going to draw on the wall. That would be... I guess that's not a crime. It's not breaking the first rule of being a detective, at least. But, yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... Uh-oh. I have to remember? I think it was Fisherman. Wasn't it? Wasn't it a very memorable... It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Maybe it was not Fisherman. What if I... Sunflowers? No. Okay. Phoenix has no clue what it was. What's the first rule of being a detective? It's don't commit more crimes. That's the first rule. The second rule, I believe, is always carry bread in your trench coat after Duck Detective. Duck Detective says it's not a crime if you're a detective. No. Table for clients. More crimes. What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something is written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A is a person who I'm not recognizing at the moment, but I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. I'm assuming that this is Maya and Mia's mother, if only because it looks vaguely like her. Wait, oh, and there's Mia. She kind of got the same, like, combined features, you know? The black hair, but also the, like... Detectives should commit more crimes so other detectives can have job security. Oh, it's like a referral system, right? A photo lies on the desk. Oh, Freddy, isn't this an invasion? Oh, I gotta do my Brian David Gilbert there. Isn't this an invasion of privacy? Not when you're a detective, Frederson. Ducks love private information. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Well, I'm gonna take the lady killer then, because we can't take both of this guy's evidence photos. That would be cruel and unusual. You gotta leave some stuff for him. Okay. The desk is the desk. Okay. I think then we're gonna go back to the Gatewater. Take it all. They won't let me! Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. We can be both, Phoenix. We can be both. Actually, no, that's probably a conflict of interest. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yes, write that affidavit. We need it. Well, sure. Why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Oh, he's treating it like an autograph session. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. This guy's too CSI pilled. Yeah, I think that's rule number 5. Never get too CSI pilled. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, so that's the advantage there. He wants a claim to fame? Yeah, he's really interested in the hotel. He's probably one of those people who's like, my family has been working at the hotel for generations. Get some water. Okay, so now I think we go to the detention center. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Okay. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed at your hotel room the night of the murder. No! No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me the proof. I'm so close. And spiky boots and spiky gloves and spiky plants. Ah, yes. I need your spiky hair, your spiky boots, your spiky glove, and your spiky motorcycle. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Phoenix Wright, grunge rock detective attorney? I think he's just a hedgehog at that point. Solving crime at the speed of sound. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears. Okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more, inconvenienced? Haha, the chaos affidavits, Obama chuckled. I can probably do a better Obama than that. Not great, though. I can't... Guy's got quite the voice, but... The chaos affidavits, Obama chuckled. No, that's as good as I can do today, apparently. That's alright. All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it, Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect to what I hoped. Aw, poor little lawyer. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it! Could I maybe be a former President Obama? Listen, I said I've had many jobs. I've had many jobs. And I'll leave it at that. Oh no, it's discarded. What? Why did I discard it? No! Surely there is still a use for that affidavit. It's an affidavit. Oh, he's taking a shower. La-di-da. Money making, money making. I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll go get the other photo. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Haha! You again! Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. A fresh young attorney off the sub-Saharan plains. On a safari. A law school safari. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? Quite the thing. Things were thinging. They were indeed. It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. You see, I understand lemon is quite the savage food ingredient. I do think it's best left unsaid on such unsavory flavors. It was all a bit much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Okay. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Well, you could have been her defense attorney, like she wanted you to be. If you're that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Exactly, Phoenix! I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right? Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He's very double-faced. Yeah. I mean, you hear the voice I'm putting on, which is more or less how he's coded. It's basically like Backstabber 101 here. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on the wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes, well, you see, I haven't been practicing law, and I had to sell it to pay rent. I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. Actually, I think when we spoke to him yesterday, he said it was worth millions, but he would never sell it. I wonder if he's being blackmailed. I think you're on the right track there, Penta. I think he was tired. I think he got blackmailed by the lady killer, if you will. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't. It was off the plains. Over some tea and scones. Or something. He just seems like very faux British. Tell you what do you think of this picture? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once! Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. I do love being very serious for, like, all of the attorneys that we've gotten to see so far, like Miles and Phoenix. It's very fun to have that, like, just lecturing the world voice. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna turn the mic off and clear my throat a little bit. Okay. Do you know something about him? Anything? Ahem. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, make sure to hydrate. Yeah, Penta, I got a bunch of water here, and I plan to take breaks as needed. With my throat being in the condition that it is, it's going to need a lot of hydration, a lot of good stuff. I've been trying to stay hydrated in general, so I heal faster. But yeah. I'm gonna stay hydrated for sure. However, you didn't hear it from me. If you follow, I follow. That man is Mr. Red White of Blue Corporation. He's the president of Blue Corp. Blue. Red, white, and blue. Except you see, he's pink, white, and purple. It's a misnomer. Red, white. Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right? The information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail! Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Haha! A lead! Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. I still don't know why we threw away a perfectly good affidavit. Now I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things. Alone. Okay. He took the other photo. Damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. We can move now. We can go. To Blue Corp. Ooh.